Right? And I'm not playing no games. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Pops, and I want to talk to you about this newly announced Disney Plus stuff, WonderMan Vision Quest. What do I think? And let me warn you right now, people have already lost their minds on this nonsense. So, first and foremost, obviously, I was extremely disappointed to not see Vision in Doctor Strange Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. The ending doesn't make a lot of sense because it would have been very easy to have him show up as White Vision and continue the story that could have aligned at least somewhat with the comic books. Likewise, I'm very disappointed that a character that started in Avengers number 9, the white bread Wonder Man, the stunt man, super strong character that could have been introduced, they've race swapped into Yahya, and while Yahya Abdul-Mateen is a fine actor, that's not Wonder Man. Could have been something else. So while I am not high on these two shows, this new announced Disney content, let's face it, folks, that's all it is. Do you think is there any normie out there who's like, oh my gosh, they're doing a Wonder Man. Oh my gosh, they're doing a Vision show? Is there anyone still excited about this? Just literally content. Just bland, sugar-free, gluten-free bread that won't toast. Like it's the most generic of stuff for you to just consume. Well, evidently some people are. Now, I admit that I'm going to give you some numbers. This is from the comic book world. So this could be stores. This could be vendors. These could just be random speculators who are buying these pretty much on the cheap and driving the price up. I'm doing the video to warn you, if you have them, that's one thing. Hang on to them. And when the show drops, sell them. But if you don't have them, don't buy them. They're not worth nothing. They're mass produced. They're not good. I don't have any affinity for the West Coast Avengers stuff. I'm sorry if you're a big fan. Pieces of it are fine. It's just not my thing. Okay? It's just my opinion and just my advice. That's what I'm here for, right? All right. So let me give you the first thing I'm seeing. This is Wonder Man. Okay, Wonder Man number 1. This is the 90s boom. Let's give everyone a number 1. They give everyone their own series, right? So this comes out in 1991, right in the high of all of the stuff, right? Wonder Man gets his own series. He's basically a stuntman. He works in Hollywood. He's going to be, doing his thing. And you know what? We didn't care then. We shouldn't care now. This is written by Gerard Jones. I think Jeff Johnson does the art. I think that's what that says on the bottom left, the bottom right there. That's Johnson. That's Jeff Johnson. This book has sold. The sales on this book, I should say, have skyrocketed 733% in the last week or 2 weeks, really. By the time I'm reporting it to you, it's been another week or a few days anyway. 700%. This book could be as much as like $10. This book is a quarter bin book, $1 book. It was a cover price $1. You could have had people giving you this book for many, many years. And I'm not trying to say this as though there I don't know. There's only speculation that justifies this book being $10, right? I don't even understand what fandom there is surrounding Wonder Man. I think this could just be this just has to be pure speculation that Marvel at times has made things popular. Therefore, people have become interested. He could be cool. But let me ask you, when? You can't count Spider-Man because Far From Home, No Way Home, No, that's Sony. That's not MCU. That's different. But even the hoopla, and I got caught up, right? Because they announced Black Knight in Eternals. And I actually thought they would have Black Knight. I thought there would be a love triangle. I thought they would raise this character up. He would come into his own at the end of the film that would tie into another film. No, no. He's just a spineless soy boy walking around, doesn't even get the ebony sword until a credit scene with allegedly Blade off camera. It could have been anybody. They say it's Blade. It could have been anything. I don't know who it is. They say it's Blade. Wonder Man is this character that's been around on and off for years. Like he was on, he was off, he's on, it's off, it's on and off. Right, fine. We could do a Wonder Man thing if anyone remotely cares about Wonder Man. He's just Simon Williams is his alter ego. He has been in some Avengers comics, especially ones that I enjoyed as a kid. And he was just like the other guy there. He's super strong, and I don't care. Like that's it. There's just nothing. There's nothing of interest. Don't. If you found it for $1, I got you. Right? Bagging a board is a quarter or 50 cents. It depends. I mean, I don't even know the prices on plastic right now. You got it. Fine. You got it. But this. I'm looking at prices on eBay right now. I'm looking, and there are stuff people are bidding. It's literally going to be around $10. That's not a lie on the report. That is crazy land. Is what that is. Okay. Now, if you think that's bad, let me just show you that on the Vision side of things. Right? They're going to do a Vision show. Now, Vision is a really cool character. He's a very dynamic character because he is a sentient being. Of course, they set this up in WandaVision. He sort of rebooted as the White Vision. So the first appearance of White Vision in West Coast Avengers, it made sense that skyrocketed in value because now going forward, there would be a White Vision unless there's going to be some transformation into some other forms. Fair enough. Now, I think it still got overpriced. It's way overhyped. Not my thing. Don't think so. However, they announce the Vision Quest, right? This is going to be part of this story, allegedly. I don't know about you guys, but I don't even believe them. They can say that is even the case, and I won't believe them, right? Now, I will say at least John Byrne is the writer of this comic book. Again, I've not really enjoyed West Coast Avengers particularly much. It's just been sort of like, again, I'm looking at a team that was, Vision, Wonder Man, Scarlet Witch, Tigra, Hawkeye. I didn't really like, it's like okay stuff, but it wasn't my thing, right? We're going to do Vision Quest. You didn't bring him back for Doctor Strange, Mom. You literally feel, I'm telling you, I literally feel like this is sitting around a boardroom. We need something. What can we do? Oh, we have these like random ideas or whatever. It's pitched, right? The pitch person offers up episodes 1 and 2 and a finale. They add a credit scene, and then they go backwards now, and we're going to have 6 episodes of fluff. They're going to find random cameos and random things that will tie it in, and that's what the show will be. Just a whole bunch of consume random crap. Because literally, you have to remember, like this storyline, this Vision Quest storyline, John Walker shows up, right? This is, Moon Knight is in there for an episode or 2. It ties this Vision Quest thing ties right into White Vision. Like it fits. I mean, I got it. I understand where they're going. Right. But this sales on this book is up 700%. This book, even at that price, even with these sales, pushing the price to, probably about $6 or $7. There's a few that have things listed higher than that. People are listing it higher. People are listing it with the White Vision book, which I got to be honest, isn't terrible if the White Vision book is in good, because the White Vision book is pretty cool. At least it's a cool looking comic book. This is just another generic, comic book from that era. Don't buy into the hype. Watch your wallet. Be smart. If these are the things that are hot right now, that means it is not the time to buy these things unless you can find them on the super cheap. right? Or I think the vendors are buying, the speculators are buying, those kinds of things. That's what's happening. So that's my update on it. Want to let you guys know my message is clear. You don't ever buy during the hype, right? This is not the time. These two books, I don't know why the hype has gotten so bad on them, because I don't think that it's even worthy of the response that they're getting. But yeah, they sure are. They're out of control. So there's your update. Tell me what you guys think. Maybe you even like, hey, listen, Pops, can you do a review on Vision Quest? For you people, maybe. That's my thought. I'm going to send you out with something to make you smile. It's a bold strategy. Thank you.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.